To my fellow competitors, I would say that M&P has been one of the fastest growing firms in Canada over the last 15 years. One of the strongest firms, and I'm biased, but I think the number one. So I'm hoping to bring that attitude and spirit to the competition when we hit the table. My name is Bill Crysler. I'm a tax partner in M&P, and I'm part of our national food and beverage team. So yeah, we've got 4 kids. Love to get out with them. Very active kids, so skiing, golf, anytime we can be playing is fantastic. Yeah, what inspired me was the ask came from Nick Greenfield, who participated last year. Nick asked me, knowing I'm part of our national food and beverage team. It was a great opportunity to get to work with these clients every day, and very much looking forward to it. And then on top of that, got the opportunity to meet the organization and love what you guys are doing, and looking forward to being a part of it. Definitely most excited to learn. I'd say cooking, I'm a much better tax accountant than a chef. So any of the skills that I can take, I think will be incredible just to do it. It's a kind of a passion that I love. So working with a chef will be really cool, a good experience. I'm definitely feeling a little bit of nerves for sure. I think as mentioned, cooking's not my top skill, but definitely have the experience and pleasure of working with these clients every day. And there's such a passionate group of people. I think you have to be if you get into food and beverage. It's a great business, but a challenging one for sure. Mental health matters in our community because we've definitely got a connection to that personally through both myself and my wife. We've seen that kind of firsthand in the terms of the impact that can have to a family. So I think that the access to be able to get help when you need it, certainly when they need it, is extremely important. I've actually talked with a number of restaurant owners and they're starting to see that comeback. People want to get out, like people want to socialize, you're going for dinner, you're sitting together, again, that community feel. Especially now with some of the cost of living as people aren't able to do as many. So when they go out and they have that night to spend together, it's incredible to have that kind of social aspect. What it means to represent M&P is we're a heavily involved community firm. We do a ton in terms of donations, community events, and that's one of the things that drew me in. So I think being able to represent that, not only for the firm, but also represent our food and beverage group is really exciting. And the competition piece I certainly like because there's always competition between the big firms. I think Carya's an amazing organization. So I think if we can give access to that help for people and people kind of can recognize that and get in, I think it's incredible. Because I do think it's serious. I think the technology and these things have had a great impact, but also not such a great impact. So I think it's important to be able to help people and get people moving along in the right direction.